Hey everyone, welcome back to the Cakeman Entertainment, and today I'm going to be reacting to Game of Thrones Season 3, Episode 4. I have reacted to the first two seasons and the first 3 episodes of this season. You can check that link out above. I've really enjoyed the seasons as they've progressed. The first season was decent, the second season was brilliant, and so far this third season seems to be lining up as a really good season. It's having good preparation in there, good story developments. Yeah, I'm very keen to see what happens in this episode. And the thing is, with the app that I'm using, it's called Binge, so I can actually see the IMDb rating for the episode before I go into it. And this episode has a rating of 9.5 out of 10, so I'm expecting an absolute banger. And yeah, before I get into my reaction, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe to help me grow and follow me on my journey through all of the Game of Thrones. Yeah, I can't wait till I get to the finale. Oh, it's Jaime's hand, yes. Freaking hell, he's got it hooked against his neck like a treasure. Oh, he's gone.
He's going to fall.
Yuck. Yeah, I wonder if Jaime will keep his smartass attitude now. This is the first time he's been properly hurt. He might change now. He looks very shocked, as someone would be if they get their hand cut off. This is proper torture.
Say that I've ever seen a man drink horse piss that fast.
Oh, yuck. Oh my god. He's probably gonna get like gonorrhea or diarrhea. He can't 1v4 them, surely. I mean, it couldn't have happened to a worse person, to be honest. Jaime Lannister's not a good person, so you want to feel sorry for him, but then you remember that he pushed a child off intending to kill them. He pushed Bran Stark off a roof intending to kill him, so it always comes around full circle, even in stories, also in real life too.
Do that again, and I'll take your other hand.
Yeah, I think he'll be definitely warned by that, because he already took one of his hands. That's really brutal, that they make him carry it around like a trophy. Or more like a reminder.
He sliced me root and stem, chanting all the while.
That's
He
sick.
burned my parts, and I heard a voice answer his call.
What? Was he doing some magic or something?
I stepped to die. I
Was that
resolved
blood on his hands?
to strew.
Wait, what?
Hello, my old friend.
Oh shit!
Long time.
Interesting. So he has a sorcerer now. Is a sorcerer and a warlock the same thing in this world? I'm assuming it's actually different. Is the sorcerer more powerful?
This lummox here isn't gonna save you.
Yeah, how has Crasta survived here? Is it just because he does the deal with the White Walkers, giving them the sons? Is that how they don't attack? Oh, what? Wait, what did he give the sons to? Was it the White Walkers or something else? That I didn't. I sort of missed that, actually.
We're talking about the same Padre.
Oh, Patrick.
King Lord Theon served.
Yeah, because he got the free hookers or whatever, free prostitutes.
Rhaenyra Targaryen was murdered by her brother, or rather, his dragon. It ate her while her son watched. What's left of her is buried in the crypt.
Wait, what? Is that House of the Dragon Rhaenyra Targaryen? I'm gonna assume it's not. Could be though. I don't know. It's killed by her brother's dragon. She has a ton of brothers, so I don't even know which one it could be. Could be a lot of.
Marjorie doesn't find all this a bit macabre.
These are just. This is like the Targaryen crypt. That is. It's a pretty amazing place to see, right? Yeah. I'd love to see that place too. Pretty amazing.
Severity is the price we pay for greatness.
That's a very good quote.
Couldn't agree more.
Yeah.
Led the defense of King's Landing.
Did he? Did he really? No, he did not.
Open the doors.
I wonder if he'll become like a better king because Marjorie's his wife now. She seems to be able to manipulate him quite easily because he's like sort of in love with her. Yeah, see, they all like Lady Marjorie. She does seem like a softer person, right? But again, Cersei senses that there's an edge for her. I don't get it. Who was he taken by Theon? I'm still so lost. Last we saw he was with his people, then he got taken by what, random people? And now this guy escaped him? I'm sure this is all a test by his father. Oh,
I heard over and
Jesus.
over again when I saw things. Be who he
Robb
was
Stark
born
never
to be.
lorded it over you.
His life fitting better than his clothes.
He treated you like a brother. He literally brought you onto the rebellion like in a high spot as well. And he trusted you. What an idiot. His whole arc has been like real stupid. Just to get his father's like approval.
That's what I was. And I chose wrong.
Okay, that's actually good character development. He understands he made the wrong choice.
Burned everything down.
He should have stayed with the Starks.
Prime quit. You sound like a bloody woman.
Damn. Yeah, his toughness is like all for show, right? Now he's actually lost something. He's like just giving up. But she might help him through this. Tyrion is such an alpha, man. It's like when he's got time to speak, he'll speak. If he doesn't, he'll just ignore you. He won't even give you a second of
Sure, we're
thought.
doing everything we can to get him back.
Sorry, Tywin, not Tyrion. He's so alpha.
You'd have the most to contribute to your legacy. That you love so much more than your actual children.
No. He's not even phased by what she's saying.
But you're not as smart as you think you are. You've allowed that boy to ride roughshod over you.
Yep. That's very true. Cersei thinks she's super smart. I'd say Tyrion is smarter than her. And Tywin definitely is.
You here to seduce me?
Little obvious, perhaps.
What happens when the non-existent bumps against the decrepit? Question for the philosopher. But you've
Oh
come
my
mincing
God.
all this way. And if Littlefinger marries her, he'll have the key in his pocket.
Which seems such a shame.
It's funny, Spider, like, he can see the game from a long way away. He can see the future. A lot of people wouldn't be able to see that. Marry Marjorie's brother to Sansa, maybe? But he's gay, though. So I don't know.
We would be sisters.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking, her brother. But
Would you like that?
But how would that work though? Because her brother's not, unless he's bi.
He's a bloody wildling's all he is.
This guy's gonna kill him, I reckon.
Honest in the bread.
Yeah, why can't they just kill Cresta? I don't understand. Just kill him and take his stuff. Then you can free all these women as well. What's this guy? He's I've seen him in some movies and stuff. He's a famous actor. Not famous actor, but he's Oh shit! Yes! Yes! Thank God! Good. Finally someone killed him.
I shall have your head.
Oh! Oh my God, okay. It's just full out war now. Wait, how's he not dead? Okay. I feel like that could have gone a lot smoother. Yeah, I had a feeling Cresta would die. Like, how did he survive this thing? Holy shit.
We have to go!
Yes, you have to fucking go right now. Hurry up and move. You want your baby gone? Gotta go right now. So what does that mean? The Night Watch just completely disbanded now?
Miles from home. Which of us is running? Untimely. We'll find out.
Yeah, he did run away.
Held them, never heard them.
Are those
before.
Targaryen babes
You want to cut my
Daenerys'
throat?
siblings?
Get on to it.
Just a good warrior? How's he gonna see with only one eye? How's he gonna fight him well with only one eye?
Who knows?
It's a lot of men.
Intent.
Wait, she's giving away the red one? I thought the red one was the one she's most attached to.
Is it done then?
The dragon one responds. She's gonna kill him. Come on, say it. Dracarys. She could understand it. But yeah, I was like, she does speak Valerian. Yeah. Oh, she should, yeah. Oh, Dracarys. Let's go! See ya! Awesome. That was really cool. Daenerys truly being a queen now. And truly being a Targaryen. Look at that fire in the background. Brilliant. Oh, this is actually good. Now this army's not paid. It's actually like an army that believes in her. This is an army that's going to be loyal. Look, Jorah loves it. She ended up getting what they both wanted. A loyal army that will follow her to the death. So, that was episode 4 of season 3 of Game of Thrones. You might see that I have changed location here. Something strange was happening to my recording after I finished watching the episode, and also that room needed to be used in the house. So, I've moved here and I'll continue my discussion. So, yeah, what an absolute banger of an episode. My god, the ratings went wrong. I saw 9.5 out of 10 before I went in. It was a very, very good episode. All the stories progressed to some certain point. There were a lot of climax moments in this episode. Yeah, very amazing episode. But if we go from the beginning, so at the top, yeah, we had, obviously, we had Jaime struggling with his first real loss of something physical. He lost his hand, and he's always shown a lot of cockiness, a lot of ego, a lot of fake confidence, you could say. But now his character is really tested, where he has truly been hurt for the first time. He's lost his hand, and yeah, I think if Brienne had not been there, he's sort of maybe would have killed himself or just would have rotted away. He seems to have given up, but Brienne and him have formed some sort of relationship, and I'm liking how that story is progressing. It's giving Jaime more depth as a character. He was just like the ego bastard, like effectively that's what he was. But now with Brienne, she's sort of softening him a bit, giving him another edge. He's caring about someone, excluding his own family, which is a big step for him. I don't think they're going to be romantically involved at all. I don't see that happening, but I can see them becoming like good friends, maybe even the best of friends. Like, you never know. They definitely do care for each other at the moment. And then after that, we had the next story. So, bit of Spider. We got a bit more of Spider, a bit more of Tyrion. He has some sort of sorcerer. Again, I'm not sure if the sorcerer and a warlock are the same thing. Are they different? What are they going to do with that sorcerer? And who does Tyrion want to kill? Does he want to kill his family? I think he is quite hurt by what his dad said, what his sisters said. I'm not too sure about his relationship with his brother, but it seems to be a similar sort of thing with his sister. They all look down on him because he's well, not only because he's a dwarf, but mainly because his mother died giving birth to him, and they all blame him for that. I don't know how you can do that, but yeah, they seem to really want to blame him all the time, and I think he will eventually, maybe not in this season, maybe later down the line, he'll definitely turn against his family. I can see that happening, and he's quite smart, and he's got a very strong ally in the Spider. The Spider is a very, very important ally to have because he knows a lot of information. And then, yeah, we got a bit more progress on the Spider. Obviously, they have the sorcerer, and then he talked to Marjorie's grandmother, I believe it is. Yeah, the Lady Tyrell, trying to figure out what her angle is on all this. And he sort of made it seem like he wants to protect Sansa, because he feels that he sort of let down Ned Stark in a way, which he did, right? He just let him die, but he doesn't want to do the same to Sansa, and he sees that Littlefinger is quite a dangerous man. He doesn't really know. I mean, he knows what Littlefinger wants to do, and he actually laid that out, that Littlefinger would like burn this whole place down just to be king of it. He doesn't care if that kills everyone. As long as he's king, that's all he wants. And the Spider knows that. While the Spider, he's a very hard character to read, but from what I've gathered in 3 seasons so far, I feel he wants to do what's best for the kingdom at the time. Like, he wants to keep the kingdom intact, and burning the kingdom to the ground is definitely not keeping the kingdom intact. So yeah, I guess he'll try to help out there. Joffrey and Marjorie becoming closer and closer, and it's pissing Cersei off a lot. Cersei does not like the Tyrells because she can't read them, and I love how her father pointed out that she thinks she's a lot smarter than she is. Now, her brother Tyrion has said that quite a lot of times, but she doesn't take his word into account. Now that her father said that, it might have woken her up a bit. She's smart, but she's not that smart yet. She could well get to that point as the seasons go on, but she needs to recognize her place here. And yeah, she hasn't been able to control her son at all. Her son he's being manipulated now by love, which is what happens to a lot of men, right? And but we don't really know what's bad about the Tyrells yet. They seem like good people so far, but I guess their angle is just having power, right? I don't know what other angle there could be for Marjorie and their grandma. Yeah, I guess it's just power, right? Game of Thrones, they want to be on the throne, and she's going to be queen, so that is one of the most powerful positions in the realm. And I believe she's not a bad choice, to be honest, because she seems to be wanting to keep connections with Sansa. She wants her to be her sister. She also wants to help the people. She seems to be making Joffrey a bit softer, although she is also a bit like him in certain things. Remember, she said something about severity is needed for like the beauty of these tombs and stuff like that, the Targaryen tomb. So she sort of compliments him in a way, and she's not the worst option for a wife for him to have. While I feel like if Sansa was Joffrey's wife, he'd just dominate her, which he was doing before. Yeah, we go on. We had Theon, a bit more update on him and the fact that he's finally admitted his faults. He was wrong in what he did. He should not have taken over Winterfell. His true father was Eddard Stark, not his blood father. His blood father did nothing for him. His true father looked after him, and Robb Stark treated him like a brother, but he was too blind to see that. He's too busy trying to make his other father proud who did nothing for him. So it was good to see him come to that awakening. Yeah, obviously we had that really good set of dialogue between Tywin and Cersei. Tywin is just, he's like, this was the sort of character that I loved about Tyrion. Like in the first 2 seasons, every time he entered the screen, I know all the actors are really good, right? But Tyrion, like Peter Dinklage, there's something special about him. Every time he's on the screen, he encapsulates you. Like you want to watch. He's got that charisma about his acting, if that makes sense. He's funny. He's smart when he needs to be, and he's had a very good character arc so far. But Tywin, man, he's just alpha. Like he just oozes alpha from him. He doesn't. He's like writing notes. His children's right in front of him, just waiting, and he doesn't give a shit. He's just like, I gotta do this thing. What do you want? And he only speaks when he needs to speak. He only gives time when he needs to give time. He does everything by his own merits. He doesn't run by anyone else's clock, which that's brilliant. It's brilliant setup for who we've heard is the most powerful man in the realm. A man who's won many battles. A man who's probably the most experienced battler in the realm too. And he said something like, I will, to teach Joffrey. Like I think he said he'll keep Joffrey in line or whatever, like something like that. So I'm scared for Joffrey because Tywin is a real presence. I don't know how Joffrey will react to Tywin's presence. So we'll probably see that next episode. Yes, okay. So 2 more stories. We had that huge development in the Night's Watch. So, well, the Night's Watch is gone now. I feel it's completely disbanded now. It's just independent soldiers after they killed the head of the Night's Watch. They killed Craster is his name. Thank God they killed that idiot. I hated that guy so much. Just kill him, free his women. But yeah, the way they did it, I don't know what they're gonna do now. They're gonna like, are those guys gonna like now rape his wives? I don't know. Are they gonna look after them? I don't know what's gonna happen there. Sam at least got away with the child, which, where can they go? I'm not too sure, because pretty far back to the wall from there. Yeah, but that was a huge development. The Night's Watch is gone. We didn't actually get any Jon Snow in this episode, but it wasn't needed, honestly. It was pretty good. And yep, right at the end, we got a bit more Daenerys Targaryen. She's got her army now, and yeah, again, that was a brilliant scene, a brilliant way to end the episode. Like, cap off what was already a very good episode, and that just boosted it up a bit further, and that's why it was rated 9.5 out of 10. So yeah, she calls them the Unsullied, I guess. I don't really know what to call the army. I'll just call them that for now. But the Unsullied army that she has, she bought them first of all, and then yeah, I was wondering this whole time, like, does she not understand Valyrian or High Valyrian or whatever you call that language that this guy's been speaking? Isn't that the Targaryens' like native tongue? And it is. So we found that out, and eventually, yeah, she pulled the plug on that guy. She killed all the slave owners. She got her dragon to kill that guy, which is, again, very satisfying to see. And then, in a strange manner, she actually decided to let the army go. She said, you're free to do what you want. If you want to leave, any man here wants to leave, you can leave now. But then they started this little, like percussion sort of band with the hitting of the sticks on the ground in unison, and now they're not a bought army, they're a loyal army, and they are truly following her now till the death because she freed them, and now they do owe their lives to her. It's exactly what Jorah and the other guy who I'm forgetting the name of wanted. She's got a big army and a loyal army, and they are very good soldiers, I believe, from what we've seen. We haven't actually seen them go up against another army yet, but yeah, she has a very strong army leading into this. Yeah, that's my basic discussion. Like, final thoughts, I really enjoyed this episode. My favorite episode of this season so far. Favorite episode of the whole thing, not sure. I probably have to go back and check, but it's definitely in the top 3, probably, so far that I've seen. I really enjoyed it. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe if you liked my reaction. And until next time, I'll see you guys later.